Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Trashly's Treasures. Today I have some Dollar Tree as well as a few Walmart items to share with y'all. So let's get started. So first up at the Dollar Tree, I picked up this carafe, and I picked this up so that I can make a bunch of smoothies and then fill it up and keep in the fridge. And that's what I've been doing in part of my new healthy diet. So I have a couple of those. Also, I picked up some of these bins. I had been waiting to find these for a while, and I finally came across the fridge storage bin. So what I've been keeping in these are just little odds and ends in my fridge, like some lunch meats and stuff like that. And they're really nice that they're see-through. I had been looking for these for a while and my store finally just got them. So they also have the fridge storage for the soda cans. So these perfectly fit soda cans, beer cans, anything that you want to put in it. I haven't been using it for that because we don't drink soda or much beer. So these are a great pickup. So be on the lookout. I wish that these stacked, but they don't. So it's really nice that they have these to begin with. So I was really happy to pick those up. The next thing I needed was a new loofah. So I picked one of these up, and this was a good find. I found this dog toothbrush, and it says that you're supposed to squeeze toothpaste inside of it and allow your dog to play with it for 3 to 5 minutes. We haven't tested it out yet, have we, Tank? No, but it says just add toothpaste. And when I was checking out at the register, the gentleman said he couldn't believe that they were selling these. So it made me feel like I got a good find. And we have been wanting to start brushing Tank's teeth. It's something that we should have been doing for years now. But just to show you what it looks like, I guess in here is where you'd put the toothpaste, and then out of the sides is where he would get this out. This dog on the picture looks like he's having a good time, but it says 360-degree cleaning and durable rubber. If anything else, it's a good chew toy. I apologize, Tank's grooming himself right now, so we'll let him use that at another time. Another thing I needed for some craft projects I've been doing is some super glue, and they have all types of super glue, brand name, the original super glue products at the Dollar Tree. And specifically I got these ones because they were smaller and I just needed them for a quick project. They even have like even single use ones that are even smaller than this, but I was happy with all the things that it bonds to and that it bonds instantly. So it's always good to have this on hand, and pick that up. Another thing I picked up were these wire wreaths. It is a pack of 2, and they are 8-inch, and these are gonna probably be wrapped with some garland, and I'll use these as little mini Christmas wreaths when the time comes for that. So I really liked the size of these, and I always like to have some of these in my craft place for things that I might craft with. So the next thing I found was really cool, and if I was a kid, I would have loved this. I've always wanted one of these. I can't remember what this is actually called. I should have looked it up. But yeah, this was just a funny gag gift for myself, and yeah, I thought that was really cool. Maybe you're having like a movie party, or you have a movie room, or a young kid who likes to play around. That would be a perfect pickup. And the last thing I got was this dry erase calendar. Now it does say 2022, however, you fill in the dates and the months, so you can use this for many years to come. So they had multiple colors here. I got the most basic one with the gray. I plan on hanging this on my fridge because lately I've been printing out the calendars that I put up there, but this will be a good way to reduce waste and reuse this one over and over again. It doesn't come with a marker, but I already have plenty dry erase markers, and I appreciate the lines and stuff that they give you on this. So happy to find that. And let's see it. The last two things are another book. This is a hardbound book, and it's called The Last Don Standing, and it's about a mob boss. And in honor of the new Sopranos movie, I thought that this would be a nice pickup. It retailed for $25.99. And I thought this would be a book that Brendan would be interested in because he loves learning about the mob people. And this book, when I found it, it was actually sitting backwards, and I gasped because I thought that it was Joanna Gaines' book, Homebody. But when I turned it around, it wasn't. However, it's something very similar to her book. And it says, make yourself at home, design your space to discover your true self. And it's a really nice book. And it retailed for $24.99. And it's just a really nice book inside. Sure, there's a lot more pictures than I'm finding right now, but it has it organized by rooms in your house. So there's different chapters for that. And it looks like they give you DIY things on how to make this and all types of different things. This jewelry stand. So I've been, obviously with quarantine, we've been home a lot more, and I've kind of turned into more of a homebody than normal. And just being at peace with your home and feeling comfortable and at ease in your surroundings on a day-to-day basis is very key to my happiness. And I am known to be OCD and keeping things in order, but also like knowing the functionality and purpose of things that I bring into my house. And I did forget to mention, let's see, I won't mess with the camera. My mom sent me this it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus shirt in the mail, and she told me she got it off of Amazon, and it is so soft and silky and just like the perfect t-shirt material. So I'm happy to be supporting this, although I don't have any holiday items in this. But actually I am going to share some of my finds from Walmart. So these are a few Christmas items that I picked up from Walmart. So these were $3.98. It's the red, white, and green garland. It doesn't say on here how long this is, but I was measuring it to be probably about 3 feet long. So if you were to do a tree with this, you would definitely need several strands, but I thought the price was really affordable. They had so many different variations of the beaded garland at Walmart, like a crazy amount. They had all red ones, they had obviously larger beads, they had ones that were red with white and like a natural color. So the dimension and sizes and colors that they have put together for these beads are great, and none of them I don't think were any more than I don't think $8, but I was really happy to find this Christmas one, because if you were to buy just a natural strand of these beads, it's kind of a pain in the butt to paint a bead. So, I mean, you could spray paint them and be a little bit easier that way, but for all intents and purposes, I thought for $4 that would be great to just put out. And then I also picked up this little cable knit tree. It was, let me show you the price, $2.78. It's probably about 6 inches tall. And then I picked up this one, which was only like 50 cents more, $3.48. This one's probably closer to 12 inches tall, but I love the base that they put these on. I love the little rustic tree. Obviously, I love the plaid print that they have here. And again, this is going to be part of my whole winter tree forest decor. So I didn't see too many ones that were larger than this size. And I obviously thought about DIYing this, so I might, you know, use this idea and run with it and make some more of my own. But for $5, you know, total, picking these two up, I thought that was a good find. And then the last thing that I always go to Walmart for are my test strips for my diabetes. So I usually get this in a pack of about 100, and it'll last about somewhere between 2 weeks to a month. But they only had the 50 count pack, so I got 2 of those, and I'm already almost done the other one. And the last thing that I wanted to share with y'all today was the craft that I had mentioned that I was making for our friends who recently got married. And how cute did this turn out? Let's see. So again, I used the Dollar Tree skeletons here, and I also used a wreath from the Dollar Tree. This was $1. And let's see, twine came from the Dollar Tree. I did go to Michael's for the felt, but they do sell felt at the Dollar Tree. I think the felt at the Dollar Tree felt a little thinner than what I wanted to use. They also sell the 3D fabric paint at Dollar Tree. However, when I went there looking for it, of course they were out. They only had the color green. And now, since then, I've been back and they've restocked. But it's a pretty common item to find. So I did pick the paint up at Michael's, and I did apply some glitter onto that. So it says, "Till death do us part." You saw these in my last haul. I needed to fill something in here, and when this idea came up, I thought it was perfect. And then I also added some embellishments. I put some diamonds in their eyes. Those diamonds came from the Dollar Tree. I even added a ring onto the finger here and made a little bouquet. All of these flowers came from the Dollar Tree. And added, you know, I think I have a little, I put a little flower on his hat, a flower up here, and then I just finished these edges off with some of the pearls, also from the Dollar Tree. And I have 2 ribbons up here, a lace ribbon and a pretty ivory, like satin color ribbon to hang it with. I don't make the best bows, but this is what I got for what I did there. And yeah, I think that's all. I added a little flower here for her. And I think that this is super cute. So cute. It was a little bit time consuming because, you know, always dealing with things that are kind of like miniature, like the little bouquet and just tying things on. I had to just make sure I had everything in place. I was not originally planning to put it on a wreath. However, I needed something to stabilize the skeleton. So I'm so happy. I'm gonna actually throw this in the mail today, and hopefully it gets to them undamaged. And yeah, so I'm happy that I could share this with you guys and maybe inspire you if you know someone that's a big Halloween lover, a simple craft to do. All right, well, that does it for today. Thank you for sticking around, and until next time, see ya. Have a nice day.